I have a decently muscular physique, but I started out as a super skinny guy. Oh man. Over the years, I've made plenty of mistakes during my workout journey that I wish I could go back and tell my younger self not to make. But since time travel hasn't been invented at the time of this video being created, I've decided to share some of my mistakes on social media instead, so that hopefully my fellow skinny people all around the entire world can learn from them. Yeah, I know, I'm a hero, I'm a blessing to society, I know, you don't have to tell me. Nah, I'm just kidding. But anyways, let's get into the video. Mistake number 1. Eating foods that are low in calories. When I was growing up, my family was always trying to watch their weight, so the pantry and the fridge would always be full of low fat and low calorie foods. And you know, when you're a kid, you just kind of eat whatever your parents cook. And I'm very, very thankful to have had a mom, and sometimes dad, that would cook a lot of healthy, nutritious meals for the family. This was great for my health and well-being, but terrible for building science, pure maths. I needed big boy meals, 500 calorie meals at least, which now that I'm an adult, I have a lot more control over what I eat, so it's all good now. Mistake number 2, not using compound exercises. Now, for those who don't know what a compound exercise is, it's basically a movement that engages more than one muscle group at the same time. For example, a bench press doesn't just work your chest, it also works your triceps and your shoulders, making it a compound exercise. Compound exercises are best for building full body strength and size for this very reason. But of course, I didn't know anything about this stuff when I was a beginner. When I first started going to the gym, I had no idea what I was doing, like no clue. And I didn't know what exercises to do or what even worked out what. So what I really did is I really just ended up doing stuff that I saw on TV, which was pretty much just bicep curls and push-ups. Yes, my workout routines pretty much consisted of only bicep curls and push-ups. And, you know, I mean, those aren't the worst exercises to start with, but I definitely needed way more compound exercises in my routine if I wanted to build a strong, aesthetic, and well-balanced physique. The main exercises I should have been doing to get a balanced physique is the bench press, the overhead press, barbell rows, pull-ups, squats, deadlifts, and some sort of core exercise. There's no specific core exercise that's like the best over the others. All of these exercises are time tested and have helped millions of people build aesthetic, strong looking physiques. And these are actually the exercises that I use to get the physique that I have right now. And it definitely works. I just wish I started doing them day one. So don't make the same mistake that I made. Now, the third muscle building mistake that I made was not getting enough sleep. This last mistake that I made is somehow both the easiest to implement, but also the easiest to mess up. Now, the recommended amount of sleep that someone my age is supposed to get to make muscle gains is at least 7 hours of sleep, which is very doable. All I had to do was go to bed at a reasonable hour to get 7 hours. But I soon found out that getting enough sleep was easier said than done. Because, you know, sometimes I would rather do other things than go to bed on time. And of course, gains in the gym would suffer because of it. Whenever I wouldn't get the 7 hours of sleep that I needed, I would be a lot weaker and I wouldn't be able to hit the numbers that I normally could move. I also had less energy, so there would be times where I couldn't make it through my full workout. So to avoid this, I just started sleeping more before workouts. But I'm not perfect, and I knew that I would have nights where I just wasn't going to get enough rest before my next session. So nowadays, if I feel like I don't have enough energy before a workout, I'll take a nap, or I'll eat a meal, or I'll drink an energy drink. And if I really wanted to get the workout done as soon as possible, I would lower the amount of weight that I would use, or I would reduce the amount of reps I would perform to make my workout a little more manageable. Lowering the weight just because you're a little tired? What a wimp. So yeah, those are 3 mistakes I made trying to build muscle as a skinny guy. I'm not like an expert on fitness or exercise or anything. I'm just a guy who wanted to look better with his shirt off. Really no different than most of the people who are watching this video. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful and educational. Follow my Instagram for updates on new animations that I'll be working on. See you in the next video.